this thing, I don't know. Anyways, because he's telling you something else, you are saying another thing. The letter is showing another thing. If he paid for study visa and agent went and do a tourist visa, this is why people don't understand. I sing every day that before you go to someone to meet you just go and you meet people who don't know anything. They don't know anything. You carry your money, you give them. They don't tell you anything. They don't give you anything tangible. They take your money, they eat, they look for their place and sit. Okay, now his visa has been rejected. Look at the things. First, he's saying that he paid for this, they did this. It means that he didn't know anything. Secondly, if he did, okay, now let me just go straight to the point. This is, look at the bank statement. If you look at that bank statement, it was created in September. I have always emphasized on my YouTube videos, people don't watch videos and I cannot be blamed. I'm trying my best. I have said that for you to use a bank statement to apply for a student visa, make sure that bank statement is at least 6 months. Okay, first, look at the bank statement. You yourself, I'm talking to you, look at it very well. You will see the bank statement shows a lot of lapses. You will see a certain sum of money, 150,000 today. Tomorrow you see another one, 500k after 3 days. Then there is no debit. They are not withdrawing the money from the account. Look at the section for the debit. You will see 00. It shows that the money is only going inside. Then they are only pushing it from the date, pushing another date, pushing another date. They don't use the account to withdraw money. That is already a red flag. Secondly, look at the duration of the bank statement. It was created in September. Then he applied for, I think, something around March. If you look at it, there are 3 pages here. For you to use a bank statement, I always emphasize that build the bank statement very well. When I tell them they don't watch videos, they don't listen. Okay, you have carried your money now, giving it to an agent has used it his thing and done not. I don't know if this was a block, what. The bank statement clear. If I'm the visa official, I myself that I don't even work with them, I will never give him a visa because already there are a lot of lies on the bank statement. Money doesn't leave the account. I can see it very clearly, and the amount of money even going into the account is a very big red flag. How can you be putting 400,000, 300,000 without taking 1 franc from the account? Look at it. If you look at it, you will see it clearly that it was fabricated. Banks usually take charges, like UBA, they take 4,000 sometimes for their monthly charges. Then sometimes they take, I think $6. I think 12 francs for card charges. All these things are always written on bank statements. Look at this one. There is nothing there. That is already a suspect. Secondly, he said he was going for a tourist visa, he was going for a visit visa. Now, if you look at this, if you look at what he's explaining, I have explained in my videos that if you are going for a tourist visa, there are a list of documents. Do not go for a tourist visa when you are not working and where you cannot prove that you are on leave. You are going for a tourist visa, which means you are going for visit. You must be able to convince the visa official that you are on leave from work. You cannot be going for a tourist visa and you are not working. You don't have a bank account. Even this bank account is so fake. So fake. I don't know why people don't learn. Even after I take all my energy, all my time, and I explain to them, they still go and meet people, they give them their money, they eat it. And when it's bad, I will teach them a lesson. When they will come now, they have to pay first a consultation before I will pick any call. That is the next thing I'll be doing because people don't listen. He is even saying that he was applying for a tourist visa. Now, this rejection letter is showing that he was applying for a study visa. Look at the correlation. It means that he does not know what he's doing. An agent is just manipulating him. Okay, now, has they given back his money? I'm not sure. These are the type of things. People are not serious with their life. You want to apply. This is a rejection for Canada visa. You cannot. Okay, now you told me that he didn't supply all documents. I'm sending this voice note so that you should transfer to him. So that at the end of the day, he should learn a lesson. You understand? You are applying for a tourist visa. You said he never produced any document to prove that he was working. Okay, now, did he provide pay slips from his job? No. Did he provide an employment offer? No. Did he provide leave letter from work? No. What about the family ties? Did he show that he has brothers and sisters providing birth certificate? I don't think so. At the end of the day, How will you tell an agent that you are applying for a tourist visa and the agent do a student visa for you? Where did he got a student letter? These are the things that I keep singing every day. Cameroonians don't listen, and at the end of the day, you come and complain. See, I will not be wasting my time explaining these things. Let me just continue working with Nigerians because they listen from me. I told one girl last time to come and book appointment. He was like, you are charging a Cameroonian. What impetus? How can you be telling me I'm charging? I'm telling you to come and book me so that I can drop anything that I'm doing. Call you, put knowledge into your head that you don't know. I'm waiting for her. When an agent will leak all her millions, then she will come back. They not hear anything. I don't understand these people. They don't listen to advice. Well, that's the only thing I can say, bro. There is nothing I can do now. I don't know what he's asking. Now, his rejection is showing that he applied for a student visa. But now you are telling me if he can apply for a student visa again. I don't know how the two correlate. Seriously. I don't know. Seriously. I don't know. The only thing I can say is if he wants to go again, first let him get an admissions offer, then apply for the visa. That's the only thing I can say. I don't know which one he applied for before. I don't know what he wants to do now. People like this, I cannot be wasting my time to teach them because they don't listen. They will come to my Facebook page. They know my page very well, but they will never watch a video I'm dropping there to teach them how to do something. These things I'm explaining on YouTube, I didn't know them in 2015. And I fell in the hands of another agent too. But I was very vigilant and wise that I came out active. So I decided to learn. That's why I'm explaining to them. They will activate data and watch comedy, but something that they need, they will never take advice from it. I cannot do otherwise. Let them continue to begin to fumble like this. It's so sad. Someone is saying that he applied for a tourist visa. His rejection letter is showing that he applied for a student visa. These people. Funny people. I know they understand.
So you shouldn't be like, I don't want to go to Ontario, I don't want to go to Saskatchewan, I don't want to go to Toronto. The essence is that find your way in Canada. It is very important. Find your way inside of Canada. If you can find your way in there, you are going to sort yourself. Canada is a land of opportunities. Find your way in there and enroll in a university. As soon as you find your way, the most difficult part is the visa. If you get the visa to move in there, move with the speed of light. Guys, this video is going to be an eye-opener, so please, I want to plead with you, like this video first for us, press the like button and share to one person. If you cannot share, just like the video for me. The reason I'm insisting that you should like this video is because YouTube is going to inform other people that the video is good so that they can come and watch the video. If you do that, you are equally helping me in return to make more content, to get energy and make more content. Thank you so much for understanding. Now, remember I said before that this video is going to be an eye-opener. I know a lot of us, we are broke from Africa, and I want to leak a secret to you here that most people don't know. All right. For example, I will use Canada as an example. If you are broke from Africa, let's assume that maybe you have 500k, 1 million, 1.5, 2 million. All right. Of course, this money cannot carry you to Canada. Not so. Yes, of course. Now, instead of you chasing universities in Canada, remember I'm talking about if you are broke. Instead of you chasing universities in Canada, you should not be chasing university because of what? Universities, you will need to study for 3 years. And again, if you want to show proof of funds, of course, you need to show proof of funds for 1 year. Not so, yes, you need to show proof of funds for 1 year, but university, you will be studying for 3 years to get a bachelor's degree and 2 years to get a master's degree. Now, you shouldn't be targeting universities if you want to study in Canada as a broke person. If you have 500k, 1 million, 1.5, 2 million, this is what you should be doing. Now, locate a community college. The reason I'm saying you should locate a community college, I'm going to tell you guys something at the extreme end of this video that is very important. If you do that thing, you are going to get permanent residency in Canada with no time. All right, if you study a 1-year program. Let me go back to what I was saying. I said this is a secret a lot of you don't know. I know we are almost 30,000 on this page. Very few people will see. So please like the video for us. So guys, locate a college in Canada, there are so many colleges in Canada. You can have certificate program for 6 months. You can have maybe programs for 8 months. But when sometimes you go to the college website, you are going to see something indicated. Sometimes they may not say this is a 1 year or a 2 years program. Sometimes you will find maybe 22 weeks, 40 weeks, 50 weeks, 60 weeks. All right, no, not 60 weeks. You may find something like, maybe, because of course 1 year is how many weeks? Is it 53 weeks? Am I correct or not? Put it in the comment section. Thank you so much. So when you go to a college website, let's assume that you are looking at maybe colleges in Ontario, or colleges in Saskatchewan, or colleges in Toronto. Now it depends on you, but I'm going to tell you something at the end of this video. When you go to the college website, you may not find maybe the program stating that it's 1 year. You may find maybe 44 weeks, you may find 40 weeks, you may find 50 weeks, but at the end of the day, it boils down to 1 year. Okay, that is what you are going to find. Then those that are maybe 2 years program, study program, you are going to find it there, and the tuition fee, some will put and some will not put. Now remember, I'm talking about if you are broke. All right, this is what you are going to do. Do not go to colleges that will give you 2 years program. All right, those colleges, they will be expensive for you to pay. For example, you may be studying for long and you will need a lot of money to study this program. So the reason I'm insisting that you shouldn't go for 2 years programs in a community college is because you need a lot of time to hustle. You are broke, of course. Yes, you are broke. So you need more money to pay for 2 years than for paying for 1 year program. Okay, now when you locate a college and they say 40 weeks, 50 weeks, maybe 60 weeks or 1 year, this is the type of college you should be enrolling in. As soon as you get admissions letter, bam, maybe you had money for just your application fee or whatever. As soon as you get admissions letter, bam, what do you need next? You just need proof of funds from somebody, your sponsor, your father, your mother, your sister, or your brother, or maybe your uncle, or a company. That is all you need, and your application fee, which I don't think is up to $200 Canadian dollars. That is all you need, and if you are lucky, you are going to Canada. This is for broke people. Let's assume you get admissions. All right, now what do you need? You need just to look for the other documents, and I think the other documents you will be needing, just get somebody to sign that, to give you his bank statement, maybe his banking documents, his pay slips, or his business documents to prove that he is going to be a sponsor. That is it. All right, remember, I'm talking about if you don't have a lot of money to pay for a university, you don't have maybe those huge amounts of money. Now when you find this person and the person is ready to give you this document, maybe your mother is willing to give you his bank statement and all the other documents to support whatsoever your visa application now, or maybe your sister, or who, you are good to go. Not so. The next thing now you need to do is to do what? Most colleges will ask you to pay just a deposit, maybe $500, $1,000. Now you go to that your 1 million, that your 500k, or maybe that your 2 million. You remove this money from there and you pay. Then you meet this person to do this document for you, the proof of funds. That is the most important document for you to apply for. Remember, Canadian visa, you are not going to meet somebody face to face like this. Okay, all you need to do is to fill everything online, apply online, and you wait. That is all you need. And one document again, the motivation letter. Why are you applying to the college? Why did you choose the college? Why did you choose Canada? Why did you choose the program that is different from what you studied before? And things like this. What are your future ambitions? These are things that has to be on your motivation letter.